Another month down, another hell load of FNAF merch news. Hello everyone and welcome to the monthly FNAF merch news recap for the month of June 2022. Just like always, we've got news coming from all sectors such as Youtooz, Hex and Funko, so let's just start off with Funko. Right off the bat, the Liberty Chica action figure and Plushie have released. This includes Europe and the US. I have both of these items and an in-depth review on my channel if you'd like to check that out. And what I find funny is the fact that both of these items actually released in Europe first, which is funny considering the fact that the character is for an American celebration. Both of these items are Walmart exclusives, so you know where to look for them. Up next, we got the reveal of a brand new Funko FNAF plushie, introducing Mini Dreadbear. This announcement sparked up a lot of confusion, with people believing that this was a possible restock for the Dreadbear plush, which was going to be a Walmart exclusive, as you can see on the bottom right. However, this is actually for a brand new size of Funko FNAF plush. As you can see, this comes in at 5.5 inches. The average Funko FNAF plushie is actually 8 inches. You know, this announcement reminds me of that of the Jumbo Helpy plushie, a random announcement of an exclusive different sized version of a plushie that was previously a non-exclusive in its regular size. The Jumbo Helpy plushie came in at 12 inches and it was often dubbed as Medium Helpy by the fans. However, after 12-inch Helpy, no other Funko FNAF plushies received the 12-inch treatment, and I take it it's going to be the same case here. I don't imagine any other of the Dreadbear plushies, or any other plush for that matter, getting a 5.5 form. Interestingly enough as well, there is a page on Funko Europe for the 5.5-inch Dreadbear plush. He isn't in stock, nor does it say when he's expected to be in stock, so if you're in Europe and you want this plushie, I definitely just recommend keeping an eye on this page. Lastly, for Funko, we got leaks for a bunch of upcoming Security Breach products. However, you won't be familiar with any of these characters. The reason for that is because these characters are going to be part of Ruin, the free DLC that's releasing for Security Breach in 2023. Anyhow, to run through the products, we got a whole new line of action figures, which consists of Balloon Freddy, Circus Freddy, Circus Bonnie, Circus Chica, and Circus Foxy. I know, odd, we don't know any of these characters. Now, it doesn't say anything here about exclusive status, but I would like to bet that Balloon Freddy is probably going to be an exclusive, since it's the only one that isn't part of the circus theme. Last but not least, we've got another size of plush. This time, we've got 4-inch plushies. Now, that's all it says. Remains very vague. Doesn't tell us what characters are going to be these 4-inch plushies. Is it going to be Balloon Freddy? Is it going to be all those circus characters? We're not sure. But another thing we do get more information is it's going to be a case of 12, which is super neat. We've never had a case of 12 before. For the regular sized 8-inch FNAF plushies, they're always in display cases of 6 or 9. I can't say anything else on these products, but I just sure as hell hope that Funko doesn't leak the character designs again like they did with the original Security Breach figures, otherwise they might lose their license for real. Up next, we've got some Hex news. Now, although it may only be one picture, it sure is big and exciting because it's our first look at the complete set of Wave 3 FNAF Hex plushies. I've emphasized in the past how much I love Hex. Their style is so distinct with the button eyes and the magnetic limbs. And as you can clearly tell, Wave 3 is going to be based off the toy animatronics with Toy Freddy, Toy Bonnie, Toy Chica, and the enragement child Balloon Boy. The toy animatronics are one of my favourite groups of animatronics, and I'm so glad that these plushies do them justice. Seriously, they're so accurate. And although I love the Funko toy animatronic plushies, these are undoubtedly much more accurate. However, you may have noticed that there's no sign of Mangle here. Mangle was teased, concept art for Mangle, well over a year ago in a charity stream. However, you gotta keep in mind that it is gonna be like the most complex of the Hex plushies, and it's gonna take a lot of time to master that design and make it work. So it's probably gonna be a standalone release. Overall, these look incredible, and I can't wait to see what they look like in person outside of concept art. Up next, we got some Youtooz news, starting off with these Bonnie and Chica plushies. Firstly, let's take a closer look at Bonnie. So, okay, looks pretty cool, it's cute, it's high quality, it's even got the signature Youtooz eyes there as well. I definitely do think this plush is quite nice, but it's certainly not my favourite. I definitely think that Vanny, Yootooz's previous FNAF plushie, looks much better than this. I'm not sure what it is about this Bonnie, but it's just not sticking right with me here. Maybe it's the head shape, maybe it's the ears, maybe it's just the way it's stylized. I'm not too sure, but I'm not the biggest fan of it. Up next is Chica, who was showcased through a video, unlike Bonnie, who was showcased through a photo. Now, I'm not sure if it's just me, but personally, I definitely think this Chica is much nicer than the Bonnie. I think it's just stylized a lot better. It doesn't end there, though, for Youtooz and FNAF, because we have got a couple of figures to look at which are related to FNAF. Firstly, we've got this. Alright, so we can make out what seems to be the silhouette of a man, and that is definitely Music Man on the top there. Could it be Matt Pat and his infamous Music Man meme, or could it be Bit Ryan with his fear of Music Man? Thankfully, it wouldn't take long for those questions to be answered with this video, which showcases that, yep, it's Bit Ryan alright, who's crawling out of a vent with Music Man on top there, who is most probably gonna scare the living daylights out of him. This Youtooz is pretty damn awesome, and my favourite thing about it is that this is actually our first ever figurine of Music Man. And lastly for Youtooz, we at long last have got the reveal of the Popgoes The Weasel figure. So firstly, we got this, ooh, we don't know what he looks like, and then a few hours later, push. Youtooz just never disappoints with their FNAF figures. Just look at this, another great addition to Yootooz's Five Nights at Freddy's lineup. Of course, you can see this is based off of Popgoes' design in Evergreen, and I think it looks great. Really, really nice stuff indeed. And last but not least, coming from the same company behind the Mr. Beast burgers, coming at you with probably some of the coolest FNAF related stuff for this year, presenting the Freddy Fazbear Pizza Delivery Service. That's right, restaurant owners can now sign up for this and start dishing out some awesome Freddy Fazbear's pizza. This just feels like a dream come true, and it's probably the closest thing we're ever gonna get to a Freddy Fazbear's pizzeria. And this service is coming in strong as well, already having an official Twitter account as well as a website. Boy, I can't wait for this to come around, and I sure as hell can't wait to taste some of that sweet, juicy Freddy Fazbear's pizza. And there you have it for the monthly FNAF merch news recap for the month of June 2022. Now this video was recorded in July, and so far there has been some great FNAF merch news, and lots of it, so I will most certainly be back next month for a July merch recap for FNAF merch. So thanks for watching everyone, hopefully you learned something new in this video, and I'm sure there's a lot to look forward to as well. So that's going to do it for today's video. I'll see you next time folks, and thanks for watching everyone.
I said Peter is an organism who fuses with Petey the portly pig animatronic. You run down the halls, hit you my roller in your balls. This attraction is great, my guards I can range till I can't see straight.